Hello friends, so in this video we are going to cover different types of networks. So in my last videos I have explained you about networks and how we can form a network and internet, intranet, extranet. So this is a lecture enhancing that knowledge more. So, as you already know, if you have gone through my previous videos, network is nothing but computers, connecting various computers either using a wire or in a wireless way so that information can be exchanged between them. So today we will be learning about different types of network. So the different types of networks, the major different types of network are LAN, WAN, MAN and PAN. So to remember this, there's a short trick that I have used, that is please learn my word. So PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN, like the first letter of each word. Please learn my word. PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN. So let's talk about the different types of network. So first is PAN. The full form is Personal Area Network. It is the smallest type of network for personal use. Basically, suppose if you remember, like in older times, um, if I want to share some song with my friend, so I used to switch on my Bluetooth and I used to ask, like yeah, so I used to switch on the Bluetooth and ask my friend to switch it on too. Then I used to send the song to my friend, and then my friend used to accept the transmission coming from my phone, and that's how my song used to be transferred to my friend's phone. So that is an example of PAN. So if my friend is, is in his or her home and I am at my home, then it's not possible. It's a we should be in close proximity with each other. Then only we can transfer files from my phone to his or her phone. So this is an example of PAN. So it is a smallest type of network, mainly for personal use. Also, I can give one more example. Suppose you are sitting, in your room and you want to switch on AC. You just take the AC remote and press the switch on button on the remote, and the AC switches on. So that is also an example of PAN. So that is through infrared. You are able to switch on AC sitting at a distance. You can switch it on because they are wirelessly connected with each other. So let's discuss more about PAN. So PAN full form is Personal Area Network. It's a small area network. So it's the smallest type of network in all the four networks that we have, and it is used for personal devices within a few meters. So if I'm sitting at my mom's room and I try to switch on AC from my room's AC from there, then that's not possible. Okay, so I have to be within my room only to for this network to get working. So it's within few meters only, and you mostly used for personal devices. So as they have given, the range is 1 to 10 meters approximately. Within this range, it will work. So the devices mostly that are used are smartphones, laptops, headphones, smartwatches, tablets. I gave an example of AC too. So for example, you wirelessly connect your uh, headphones to your laptop. That is also an example of PAN. Also, your Bluetooth earphones. That is also an example of PAN. So the technologies that are mostly used in PAN is Bluetooth, infrared, USB. So it's not compulsory that it will be wireless only, like Bluetooth and infrared. You can connect your speakers to your laptop using a wire, that is using a USB cable. So that is also our PAN network hotspot. So my suppose my mobile data is not working and I want to make a payment, so I will ask the shopkeeper, can you give me your data? He will switch on his hotspot, and then I will connect to that hotspot and will make the payment, will access the internet. But that can only happen if I am in close proximity of the shopkeeper. If I am at another mall, then that hotspot will not work. So hotspot is also a great example of PAN, personal area network. So the example, you can say connecting your phone to Bluetooth earphones, that is also an example of PAN, or sharing internet via mobile hotspot, as I told you earlier. So the main purpose of PAN is to connect personal devices quickly and wirelessly without needing big infrastructure. You can connect through USB to wired or wirelessly, and you don't need big infrastructure for exchanging information or forming a network in this case. Okay, so now let's talk about the local area network. This is bigger than PAN. Okay, it's network within a limited area like building or campus. So the network existing in an office environment, in an office building, or the network of a university, or a network of a school, campus. All this is called LAN, local area network. So, local area network is like, you can even say my home office. So I have placed a router, a Wi-Fi router, and I can connect my laptop, my phone with internet, as well as my my family members can also connect with the internet with the help of that router. So it's a home network that I have formed. So that comes under LAN. So let's study LAN in more detail. So LAN is local area network. So as I told you, it is a network within a limited area like a building or a campus. And the range of PAN was around 1 to 10 meters. This is up to a few kilometers. So usually within a complete building or complete office, it will work. So here the devices are computers, printers. So printer on one floor of the office, all the computers, suppose there are 100 computers on that floor, all of them can access the printer available at that floor. As I gave you the example of routers and servers in an office that can be accessed by all the computers present in that office. So, this is an example of local area network. Here, it can be wired or wireless. So, for wired, the cables, Ethernet cables are used. Otherwise, Wi Fi is used to connect various devices within a building. So examples, as I told you, it can be Wi-Fi, office network, or school computer lab. All the lab computers in school computer labs, they are connected with each other. Okay, through Wi-Fi. So the purpose of local area network is to share resources within a small group, like within office, within university, within home. Resources could be internet, files, printers. So they share various resources within a small group. Okay. So let's talk about the next one, which is MAN. It is Metropolitan Area Network. It is larger than LAN. As you see, the area is increasing. PAN is very, if you are very close to that person, then only this network will work. Then LAN is if you are present in the same building. Then MAN is if you are present in the same city. Okay, it is larger than LAN, connects multiple LANs across city. So in a city, there will be multiple LANs. All of those are connected with each other. Suppose I have one office called ABC, and in ABC, I have set up a LAN. So all the computers in that office are connected with each other. And this office is present at various places in the city. So I live in Delhi, so it's present in Rajouri Garden, it's present in Lajpat Nagar, it's present in Dwarka, it's present in South Delhi. Okay, so very at various places it's there, And all those offices are also connected with each other, and that is possible through MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. So different LANs in those offices, each office has its own LAN, and all of the LANs are connected using MAN. So let's study MAN in detail, Metropolitan Area Network. So it is larger than LAN and it connects multiple LANs across a city. It covers a whole town or city. Okay, it is not limited to within a building or about 1 to 10 1 to 10 meters. So it covers the entire city. And the devices that are used are networking routers, and optical cables are used if it is wired. Citywide Wi-Fi is used here, and the technologies used are for wired, it's fiber optic cables, and high speed connection is there. High speed Wi-Fi is there. So examples, cable TV network. So suppose there's a cable TV network company which provides TV network across the entire city. So that is an example of MAN. University campuses across a city. The campus is present at various locations within the same city and they are all connected with each other. That is also an example of MAN. City-wide Wi-Fi. Entire city can access the Wi-Fi. So that is also an example of MAN. So purpose is to connect organizations or LAN across a city. You want to connect different LANs across the entire city. Now let's come to our last one, which is WAN. As you know, this will be the largest because we are going from ascending order. So this is the largest type of network. It connects multiple LANs and MANs across country, or you can even say worldwide. The connection worldwide is WAN, wide area network. Internet is a beautiful example of WAN. Everybody is connected to the internet. I'm sitting here. I can send a message to someone sitting in some other country. WhatsApp messages. I can send anything to that person. I can open website that is built anywhere in the world. So this is all example of WAN, wide area network. So all the LANs and MANs are connected across the countries. So let's study WAN in detail. So it is largest type of network and it connects LANs and MANs across countries, across various countries. It's not, you cannot say it's limited to one country. It's worldwide. Wide area network is everywhere. So range is worldwide. So how they are connected? Now the devices scope has increased a lot. Now they are using satellites because using cables, it's not possible to connect one country in a device present in one country to a device present in another country. So you have to use satellites, and undersea cables are there. Under the ocean we have placed various cables that helps people connect with each other, or connect with devices are connected with each other across the world because of satellites and the cables placed under the ocean. We have large routers, ISP, those are internet service providers. So using all this we can connect to WAN. We can form a wide area network using all these devices. This is expensive. It's not easy to set up. A wide area network cannot be set up easily. It requires significant effort and time and money. So technologies that are used are optical fiber cables are used, satellite links are used, and the 4G, 5G network, those are used here. So the biggest example of wide area network is our internet or multinational companies networks. A company that is present in US, China, India, and UK, various parts of the world. So all the offices in various parts of the world are connected with each other using wide area network. So purpose of wide area network is to connect people and organization worldwide. So these are the four types of network. So if we just do a short revision, PAN, the range is few meters. Example could be Bluetooth and our hotspot. LAN, it's within a building or an office. The example could be our home Wi-Fi. MAN, it's within a city, like our cable TV provider, city Wi-Fi. And WAN, it's the worldwide network, and the example is internet. So hope you found this video useful, and if you like this video, then please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.